Hello everyone and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Syndicate. We last left off. We helped with the train by going across the entire map to find one guy who ended up walking around to the same location where we ended up starting. So, yay! And I spent the entire episode doing that. It was fun. Anyway, we are now back on the train, got some resources, and now we've got some problems with Nigel in the chop. Help free Nigel by destroying the evidence against him.
Nigel went out drinking with a gang last night. They ran up against some Templars in Kiltwan. But Nigel was too sozzled to get away. Knew the constables have him up for murder.
Murder. There's been another murder. Please don't take me halfway across the map again. Now where am I going? That way, not as far this time.
Looking lovely today, Evie.
Thank you.
Greetings, Miss Fry.
Go, go, go. Why do you stop running when you're inside the train? Just keep going. Whee. Grab this. Need to go up. No way! Where are we? Oh, we're into this territory. Alright. Might as well get that. We stand. A level 8 area?
She shouldn't be here!
She's an intruder!
Let's find it! Get her here! I should have a look.
Please keep going, don't stop! Okay, yeah. Not strong enough for this area yet. I like my cloak. You know, Evie's entire style is actually kind of banging. Where's one of those towers? There's one. Run to it before the loading is done. Damn it, I failed.
Let me out, please! Shut your trap!
Yay!
You're embarrassing me!
This is going to go bad for you. Confess, and you'll save us all some grief.
Oh, I didn't do nothing. So help me, Bob. Miss Evie, we kept buying drinks. The next thing I know, they say I burnt someone.
Oh, Nigel.
I had one too many and lost all my things. They must be scattered all about. Oh, and there's a knife out there too. Could you get them before the Rozzers do?
Yeah! Shut up!
Musical of Dumas or Hugo.
Don't feel any impulse. I can try. Won't promise anything. Don't know, it's me.
Something here somewhere. Where does she think she's going? I don't like the looks of her. Do you see her? There she is. Intruder! I'm gonna shot! You can't run forever.
There's no one here. Let's go to one of the other areas while they're all panicking. That was not what I wanted to do.
Up there! See?
What the what? What happened there? I just fell. I went onto the thing and then I just fell to the floor. Okay then. Spin.
Let me out, please!
Let's go get that body before we go out.
They look so very clean.
My left leg was blown.
Into the slip.
The guilty party doesn't have a hack. Find a hack.
The lad's a bad penny. You can tell just by looking at him.
Okay, that card's going over here, so
There's
I'll
something.
wait for it to pass.
No, nothing.
Nope, 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 nope.
Find a knife, if I'm not mistaken. The guilty party doesn't have a hat. If you find a hat that fits him, that's a death warrant.
Covering it up, yeah. Instead of taking it, you cover it up. That works.
There's something.
No, nothing.
The chief inspector is due any second. Something was here a minute ago.
Intruder! Raise the alarm!
Not here! Move away!
Don't get involved. This is police business. Can't see anything.
Everyone just keep
Wait,
pushing
miss!
everyone.
Wait a minute!
What? What?
You're not supposed to be here.
I'm leaving.
Counting on you, Nance. Can't do it without you.
What the fuck? Why did you come in here?
Best keep an eye on her.
Don't let her get away!
She's a bit old for hide and seek, isn't she?
She escaped from London.
I'm not killing him. I'm not killing him. Stop.
Clear shot!
Ow!
She's tiring.
Stop!
I picked it up. Surely that's good enough to destroy.
I see her! Intruder! Stop her! Stop her!
Stop it! Stop! Stop! God! Don't climb when I don't tell you to climb. Just run.
I have other things to attend to. Hold this! What are you, a ghost? Well, I don't believe in ghosts. Still a 90 change.
He's pissed off. The body is gone. There we go. Okay. That should hopefully
I
be it.
believe, as I know you believe, that we must
Gathering the evidence.
hurry up, come on now, girl.
And what evidence are you holding this man?
Why, Sergeant?
I believe at a minimum you need a body.
We can't find a thing, Inspector.
You botched another one, Sergeant.
Knockout policeman. Sure, just with my magic items that I have, I shall knock them out when I have berserk darts, which makes them kill each other. I have a gun, which kills people. I have a knife, which kills people. I have a sword cane. I have a smoke bomb. What more do you want? The only way to knock them out is to press B, and I tried to do that and I got spotted, so... And now we got Charles Dickens in front of us. Sure, why not? Why not? Mr. Dickens, what do you have for us this time? 50 Berkeley Square. Investigate the most haunted house in London. Spooky time for spooky month.
How nice to see you again, Mr. Dickens. Is it time for another of the Ghost Club stories?
As a matter of fact, yes. Follow me. Number 50, Berkeley Square. 4 stories high and branded, beware all those who enter. There have been many strange tales of this dreadful domicile. The earliest report of a haunting was said to be the spectre of a small girl who was murdered by a servant. She could be seen at the attic windows, weeping and wringing her little hands in an agony of despair. Another legend claims the attic is haunted by the spirit of a young woman who purportedly threw herself from the top floor windows to escape her abusive uncle. Her screaming ghost has reportedly been sighted hanging from the window ledge.
There you are.
This residence was briefly owned by a Mr. James Jasper, a choir master and an opium addict. His nephew Edmund was betrothed to one of Mr. Jasper's pupils, the fair and delicate Rose. However, Edward disappeared under mysterious circumstances, followed by Jasper himself. Perhaps grief sent him back to the soothing arms of his narcotic mistress.
Maybe.
Come on. Easy now. Hup.
Shall we?
Sure. I don't see the sign. It just says it's just a door.
Though this
No
house is
actual door.
vacant, some say it comes alive at night with
Didn't even put a
screams of
door
terror, ringing bells, and slamming shutters.
Oh, this just leads outside. The piano is playing. There's rats around it.
Although eerie, this phenomenon is easily produced by pneumatic tubes and valves. There are claims that a young man was caged in the attic, his only connection to the rest of the world a tiny hole in the door. A young man who was reduced to madness by this extreme isolation. The legends all seem to focus on one room in particular.
My controller vibrated. The annoying thing about Eagle Eye is that it puts this annoying overlay sound. Like, you don't need it.
A sudden draft. Nothing more. My word, perhaps I shall wait here while you investigate the source of that laughter, which is not at all unsettling.
Yes, hello. Get back here. Child.
Get on.
There are three of them. It's the one on the right. God, you're a fast kid.
Let me go, you moke!
Charming.
What could that be?
Now tell me, why were you at that house?
What's it to you?
Out with it.
Right, right. We were there for the treasure. We found a key to the secret passage.
What secret
What's
passage?
up with your hand?
Number 50's got a secret passage. Here, take it. Just leave me be.
Did you break your finger or something? Off we go. Hopefully he's doing alright. Hey there.
I've found a lock, but I haven't located the key.
It's here.
I have it right here. Oh, it's behind this. Okay, someone's breathing. Yep, someone is definitely breathing.
Ha! So this is how it works.
Impressive.
out of my house!
Stand back, Charles.
Calm down.
There was no one whose love for Rosa came near to equaling mine. It should have been enough to keep my beloved nephew away. My poor Ned. Forgive.
How did you die? Okay, so some guy went insane, even though he disappeared under mysterious circumstances. It doesn't really adequately explain why he was hiding here from his wife. I'm just going to take the body with me. You know, you didn't need to run the whole way out of the house, man. You could have just left that room. Here's your ghost. Just a man going crazy for no reason.
Alas, the myth has been discredited. There was no ghost in Berkeley Square, just a wretched soul, driven to murder and madness by guilt and intoxication. I think this is the makings of a rather fine novel. I wonder if I've got one left in me.
Maybe. It's alright. Cane Sword's Charles Dickens' Cane Sword. Why did he have a cane sword? I'm gonna give this a 5 because this is good. I just wish there was more to it. It needs more. But let's check out this cane sword. Weapons. Here it is. Charles Dickens' Cane Sword. It might not look like much, but the only thing mightier than the sword is the pen. I suppose. Pardon. Let's equip it. Yes, I am more stronger. Right, even if I find this, it's level 3, and I can get something that is already at level 3. You know? It just seems like a waste. What's the point in getting this if I already can just get things at level 3? Other than the fact it looks slightly better? I don't know. Redback Gauntlet. Or Industrial Gauntlet. Which looks cool. I'm going to go with the industrial. A no-nonsense mechanical monster, this gauntlet has killed only slightly fewer people than poor work conditions and coal dust. There's no level 5 weapons yet. This item must be crafted. Lady Vignola was a subject of the Tudors who was barred from court for upstaging Elizabeth of York in her elegance. The colour and pattern of this cloak matches the dress that so offended the Queen's consort. Stormy Night, Cloak of the People, and then Light and Dark Cloak. We're only level 5, so we can only wear this. So, Cloak Edward Buller Lighton would have worn with pride, ideal for those dark nights when the rain falls in torrents. It's fancy. Certainly. I will craft this. Craft and equip. Okay, do we have enough skill points? We have 1. Nope. Do we have enough money for gang stuff? Increase the popularity of the Growler. Look for more of your favourite, of this favourite on the streets of London. Sure. I think the Growler is like a fast car. Anything within costing range? No. That's it. Alright. That's the mission done. Oh, let's go kill the squirrels before they cause trouble.
The governor ain't happy with you.
Taste my new cane! You're welcome. But with that, we shall stop here. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe and check the description for Patreon donations. And at the end of this video too. They'll link to that as well. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time where we will be doing some more side missions and possibly liberating some of the Abur around us. But that's neither here nor there if it's too high. But until next time guys, ciao.